Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a great show for you today. We have to select a mission. We can select Harbinger of Oblivion, The Reckoning, Mother of the Void, or Echoes of the Future. Obviously, we're not going to pick one of these super hard ones. We're going to go with Echoes of the Future, baby. What composition are we going to use, you might ask? Well, I'll tell you. We have Voidrays, we have Mirages, we have a Mirage Voidray combo that won't quit. We also have Stalkers, but I want to avoid using them at all costs because I don't really like Stalkers very much. But you know, I'm not sure if Sky Toss is going to work out very well on this mission, especially if it's, we're going to shut off that music. That's getting kind of annoying. All right, let's get moving with this. But we have, I don't know if Sky Toss is going to work all that well, because I've never used any kind of Sky Toss. We don't have any of the big hitters for Sky Toss. Voidrays are generally pretty darn good in the campaign, so it should be pretty doable. But it depends, because we have a lot of Zerglings to deal with. I don't know if we're going to have the lists on the Mirages to make it happen, or we're going to get a critical mass of Voidrays that will enable us to take out the swarms of Zerglings that are coming after our base. I'm pretty sure we don't have photon cannons, but we can double check. Let's get our hotkeys set up and build some of these pylons while we're at it. Let's get some pylons going. That's what we do here. Let's grab these guys and start clearing this ridge. Maybe we can push this way, use the observer to kind of spot for us. He can come over here and get some of this. Let's get some gas going. We're definitely going to need some gas. Let's get a starport. Where's the button for starport? There it is. Stargate. It's not a port. You can tell I'm a Terran player. A. Let's push this way even further and get our blink going. I think that's a good idea. Not a blink, our money going. Use blink to get our money. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all. I don't want to get too aggressive here. I want to use him to help clear stuff, though. The Zerg are going to be attacking basically any minute. And I want to be prepared. Let's see what we have. We don't have any base defenses. We're probably going to need some stalkers just because. But obviously, I don't want to rely on them too heavily. Let's get a second. Should we go Mirages quickly? I think we need to, because they're going to send a lot of mutas at us. So we're going to go Mirages first, and then go into Voidrays, which means we need to get this other base going pretty darn quickly. The Zerg are definitely on the move, so let's get moving back to our base. Let's keep him. Oh, we're gonna put him over here because it's not a worm yet. And these are overpowered Colossus. They have the little burn effect, which is not normal for the campaign. They are just automatically better. Let's get a Nexus going up here. Oh, the creep is not fully receded. That's kind of annoying. We'll get some more Mirages pumping out. I'm going to need another Stargate, star thing. Simply because I'm going to be really bad at keeping up with production, as you can probably see. So I want to bring him up here and hit this one real quick. Now that the creep is receded, and then we're out of money. I don't want to hit that yet. I want to try and collect up some more cash. There's the thing. I kind of want to jump in. If we void prison that thing, we can come over here like this. And then come back. Build our Nexus. Get that going. There we go. Get some more probes pumping out. So minerals are definitely our problem right now. Oh, we can build more Nexi to protect ourselves. That's going to be really nice. Let's bring him up here and start clearing out some of these. How much damage does he do? 7 times 2 plus 12 versus light. Nice. Alright. The biggest issue with these Wings of Liberty missions is that it takes a while to get going. Let's use these guys to start clearing up this way and see if we can get the obelisk that's over here. Which reminds me, there's an obelisk that's just right over this way. Let's bring him back. See if you can poke this Mutalisk into being a problem for... There we go. And these guys can probably take that out. We can take out that just fine. Alright, let's get some more of these guys going. Let's get some of these guys going. And we will get 2 Voidrays pumping out. That's gonna be good. Do we have another one of these? We do. We set the rally to hide them over the cannon there. We should probably head back now then. Bring him over here. I forgot that we can build pylons here to do this, which is gonna be nice. We need to keep up with our probe production. Should have used him to void prison that. Well, that's kind of bad. Nice. That could have gone a little better. That's okay. We got rapid fire launcher for the Cyclone. That's going to be really nice for our Terran missions. We have Cyclones already, which makes that upgrade pretty useful. Let's keep pushing this way. Let's get some more. We don't need a ton of Mirages. They'll stay alive pretty good. We just want them to, like, take the edge off the Mutas. I'm pretty sure they come with a good number of them. Let's keep our worker production going. Oh, we need more pylons. Poopy schnookums. Let's build some here. And then get more Voidrays pumping. He just call himself an eyesore. Maybe he is. Once again, he's an eyesore. Boom, lots of money. Let's get another Stargate. Let's get 2. I feel like getting 2. Let's get more gas. Let's pull back. Well, we could probably push a little further in. We still have some lifts and stuff. Go back a little bit. Let's bring these guys over and take that out. Got them. Alright, we really don't want to lose this stuff. We're going to bring everybody back to prepare for this Zerg attack. Let's get this guy on the hotkey also. We're going to need a bunch more pylons. Let's build them here to kind of wall off our cannons. Let's build a ton of them. I think that sounds good. I kind of want to poke a little bit while we wait. Just kind of clear these guys out. Yeah. Yeah, these Voidrays are going to be good. Alright, let's pull back. Let's bring him over so we can imprison. Come on. Void prison that, take it down. Nice, we saved the cannon! Kind of, maybe not. No, we didn't save the cannon. Oh well. It's fine. Let's keep pushing this way. Get some more Voidrays going. So we're definitely going to end up with way too many minerals. But that's okay. There's lots of gas pickups throughout the map that we can get with Zeratul. And that's not going to be a big deal. push through. Man, that takes a long time to recharge. The lifting. We'll come this way. Blink up the ledge. Get some of this stuff going. Hold position. Let's get a bunch more Voidrays cooking. Come this way and take this stuff out. Okay, their anti-air on this mission is horrible. It's because you're not supposed to be able to have air. So this is actually going to be super easy.
Taking flight. I will be the first overmind tendril.
Push up the hill.
I sense pain. Surprise.
We really just need to take out the detection, and then Zeratul can just run over. Right? Let's come over here and see. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. One there. Oh. That's good. I want to keep the charge going on these Voidrays. These mutas are the reason that we have the Phoenix. But we don't really need them because the Voidrays are kicking trash. Look at us go. Oh, we still need to power this obelisk over here. Come over here and do that. Let's get him running over here. Let's come back this way and give him an escort just in case. Should be fine. Let's send him back home. Oh, we never got this one. Poop. That means we're gonna have to defend another wave first. That's alright. I was hoping to be able to get this done before the next frenzy attack, but it doesn't look like it. Move these guys over here. Let's get a couple of these guys over here. And a couple of them over here. We'll get him over there. Boom. Okay, we got Progressive Terran ship upgrades. That's good. That's good. Our Liberator forces are going to be freaking amazing. Liberator and Vikings. Which, if we do Supernova, that'll be a really good composition for that. Alright, we are basically done. We just gotta run Zeratul over to this place here. Not bad. See, this Nexus Overcharge stuff, that's really nice. Hey, Midnight Riders, it's the Mercenary Liberators. That's not too bad. But, yeah, this Nexus Overcharge thing, it's so good. And with this range upgrade, plus 2 range, it has 15 range, and pretty decent damage output. It's a lot of minerals, it takes up a lot of space, but I mean, I've beaten some defense missions with it before. We might end up doing that for Salvation, just build a bunch of Nexus, because they're super tanky. Alright, we gotta pick another mission, and it's a pretty obvious choice once again. We're going to Rendezvous, but we don't have a whole lot. We have Brood Queen, which can only attack air and do the spawn broodling thing. Those are basically their useful things. They're really gas heavy. We have Zerglings, which are, you know, it's a Zergling. I'm pretty sure we don't have any upgrades. At least not many upgrades. And then we have Spine Crawlers and Spore Crawlers. We're probably going to use a lot of those. It's going to be pretty sweet. And as you can see, we don't have Kerrigan. Once again, I have Kerrigan turned off. We're going to run over here with these Lings. Do we have Ling Speed? Ooh, we have Ling Speed and Ling Health. That's pretty nice, not going to lie. So we're going to move this guy over here so that he can hang out in the dirt with us. We need to make our spawning pool. I don't like where he's at. I want him one space back. We're going to want to try and get some Zerglings for this first attack wave. I don't want to build an Overlord yet. Because I want to get a Spine Crawler first. And I want to get another Hatchery first. In order to get our Zergling production up. So let's get another Crawler going, like right there. Then we'll let the Zerglings tank. And the Queens do the heals. While the Crawlers do the damages. There we go. There we go. Pretty simple. Let's get some more drones. We're not going to need a lot of gas on this mission, if any. We'll use our next 300 for another hatchery for macro purposes. Oh, we grabbed 2 guys on accident. Let's get our rally point set, get everything set up. The next attack wave comes from the same side, I do believe. We'll get some more Zerglings going. We'll max out, probably, with the next 2 larvae. See if we can help them out. This guy, I don't like where he's at. Let's pull him back a little bit. So these guys can help with the fighting. Guess it depends on which angle they come at us from. Alright. Now we can get some Overlords. I think that's a good time to be doing it. We'll get 2. Which might be all that we need for a while. I think the next attack comes from up here. So if we don't have Kerrigan, I'm really nervous about pushing into the bonus objectives. Without, like, just tons of defenses at home. We're going to start pumping out drones. And crawlers. This is the scary attack wave because they have marauders. And marauders do tons of damage to queens and spore crawlers. Or spine crawlers, I mean. Nice. Okay, now I gotta pull these guys back into the spore. Let these guys get their transfuses off. And take out the air. We're gonna want some more droney boys so we can build some spore crawlers over here. Because we're gonna need more before the end. We'll get 2. Alright. We might be able, with the Zergling speed and health, we might be strong enough to take out one of these areas. It just makes me kind of nervous, you know what I'm saying? But the Hellion attack wave is next, and I'm not scared about the Hellion attack wave. I think we're good. Oh, we want to get creep spread, obviously. Once these Zerglings pop. Oh, we got infested siege tanks. Those are going to be really nice. Let's keep pushing, though. We want to come take out this tank. Got the tank. Oh, lost a queen. Yeah. Oh, he's just gonna hang out there. Okay. Okay, he went back. We want many more Zerglings. But we're maxing out on, or we're running out of larvae, so we're gonna get some more. This should be enough? It's not. Okay. I can bring these guys down here, then we can push into that bunker with some relative ease. Oh, we need gas for these. Dang it! It's gonna take a while. We're not gonna get both sets, I don't think. Let's get some more crawlers, actually. Get a bunch more. And then we'll replace the drones. Alright. Let's push into this bunker. Take it down, take it down, take it down. We don't have any upgrades, do we? No. No, we don't. Got it. Smart servos for the Hellion. Do we have the Hellion? I'm pretty sure we don't, actually. Need to not forget about the creep spread. We'll do 2 sets of 2. Oh. We took a lot of damage and lost a queen. I didn't realize. Sweet. These lings are much better when they have that speed. It makes a big difference. We definitely want to replace the drones that we're spending on gas and stuff. Now we need overlords before we get the tanks. Tanks are going to be really nice, though. Especially for the later stages when they come with some serious ordnance after us. Okay, now we just need the minerals. After this attack wave, we will push out. Let's push forward. Get the tanks. I'm gonna leave like 1 tank here. And then we'll take 1 tank with us. And then we'll come up here and siege them. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Get some Zerglings and some OVs. Rotate him a little bit. There we go. Let's take him out first. They're coming with fire bats. The siege tank can one-shot fire bats because these are actually technically siege breakers. I didn't want to splash damage on our own guys. You come back here and siege up like right there. Whoa, where are you guys going? They're using some pretty good guys against us. Let's get a spire for the queens. Because we already have the gas, because I forgot to take guys off of gas. I was planning on doing that, but then I didn't, so. How did he get out if he couldn't get back in? Am I crazy? How does it even work? No, come like this way. Like right there. Yeah, let's let the tanks handle this. Get him in transition mode. Yeah. Nice. Get these guys going. Or ladies, I guess, is what they are. This is a queen, not a king. Yeah, these tanks are making a huge difference. Oh, we have Shredding Claws for the Zergling. I didn't even notice. Shredding Claws reduces enemy armor down to 0, which is obviously very powerful. It's one of the co-op upgrades. Pretty sure that's the last real attack that hits us. There's like the siege tank attack that comes later. Oh, there's one over here. Let's do this. There. Easy peasy. Uh-oh, that's not easy peasy. Can these guys take them? Probably not. We'll just bait him over here. Nice. All right. Do those guys all disappear? No, not quite.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle,
We finally have an F2 key, everybody.
all at once.
Fine, a freaking lolly. These guys can still be forward. Alright. Ouch, those guys hurt. No, 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 no. Take these guys. Siege up. Nice. Ultra capacitors is really good. Everyone pull out. We need another round of Zerglings. I need to pop out up here. Nice. Okay, we want to come over here and see if we can find some high-value targets, like siege tanks or the whatever. Man, these guys do not have good sight range. There we go. There's that one. Do 2 on that guy. We'll do 1 on him. And then 2 on that guy. Or just the 1. I think that was good enough. Our lings have already popped, so we'll get another round just as an in case. And then we'll push. And we just need to essentially right-click on that. Have some guys taking him out. We just need to surround it and take it down. Boom! Hey! We got the mothership, baby! And this is, I'm pretty sure, the Tal'Darim mothership from Nova Covert Ops that's like super overpowered and not just like any old mothership. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking we might go Harbinger of Oblivion with Voidray mothership. Should we hit that up real quick? Harbinger of Oblivion, if I remember right, that is the High Templar mission, right? So we get tons of gas, so that's perfect for Voidrays. That shouldn't take us very long in theory. The Voidray is legit awesome, and we have some upgrades for it already, so it makes it extra legit awesome. So we're just going to go that route, because we can. Yeah, it's this one. This one's going to be pretty simple. Pretty simple indeed.
Unleash psionic storms, brothers. Let these hybrid thralls feel the wrath
Nice.
of the Templar.
Nice.
We continue on.
Let's push up here. We just need to get a few feedbacks off.
Focus their energies
Hit them up real quick. Very nice indeed. Then you can push up here and ta-da! Ta-da freaking da! Let's do a storm just cause I feel like it. Nice. These guys have pretty long range. It's 7. Enough to kind of stay behind stuff, but not really. I wish they had like 9. That would be really nice. But I mean, they're already High Templar, so can't really complain, I guess. Are there guys defending this? Because this is one of our unlocks. I want to see what it is. Terran vehicle upgrade. That also is really nice. Doesn't help us right now, but it's a good upgrade. I kind of like it, you know? I kind of like it. Let's, oh, we don't have our rally point. That's dumb. Normally, you don't have to fix that.
The darkness is approaching my hive cluster, Artanis.
All right, let's push this way. I wish we had
Sending
orbital
as many
assimilators.
Zerg as I can spare to help you.
That'd be really
Fight
nice.
well, Templar.
We've secured a Zelnaga vessel carrier.
I wonder if we can kind of poke these guys a little bit with our Templar.
Unbelievable. Despite eons of inactivity,
We do that,
these devices are still at full
and
power.
that, and that, and that. What's funny is that they don't actually use their abilities against us, the Spectres, but they have energy, so we can like feedback them. You know. Let's get our first Void Ray. Oh wait, we can't get them pumping. Let's get, because we're supply blocked. Do that and that. Since we're supply blocked anyway, we might as well do another pylon before we do another one of these guys. Alright. Let's come see if we can do a little bit more poking now that our energy is regenerating a little bit. I really shouldn't use up all the energy because we do have attack waves coming. That really is a powerful ability, isn't it? Yeah, so we can get our Voidrays cooking now. I kind of want to... I really want this. But it's not worth throwing a guy away for it. You know what I'm saying? So where is the... Is it the Nidus Worm here that you get the Easter egg for clicking onto the ton? Yeah! It pukes out some Carbot Zerglings. Isn't that cute? It's cool that he got... Carbot Animations got so big and did so good that they actually like incorporated him into the game and put like Easter eggs and stuff. That would feel so cool. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that just feel awesome? I think that'd feel awesome. So we're ready to get some more gases. And some more... Yeah, that'll be good. Just keep our little doodle production going. Yeah, here comes the attack wave that I was scared of. Let's hope that I can actually fend it off. Okay, yeah. Just a couple zealots. They know who they're dealing with. I wonder if I can come around and poke a little bit. Can I charge up on this thing to get my range going? Charge up on these guys. There we go. Then charge up on this thing. And then take that out. Oh, we're about to lose a guy. That's not worth it. Hey, we're pulling guys into her base. I'll take that.
My brood is pushing towards a crystal.
Get 3 guys into there, 3 guys into there. Keep our production up. I'm gonna push a little further in. Just keep charging up here. Then can we take him out? We can. Yeah, scary hybrid. All it takes is a couple Void Rays. Nice. Let's get some more pylons going because we are gonna need them. I don't want to lose these guys. Let's let our shields come back. We can take that out though. And this. Oh, that's venturing too far into the unknown. Oh, hey, they almost got this guy. Holy crap. Boom. Huh. Okay, 2 Void Rays is all it takes. These guys can come over here too. We have more pumping out. With the 3 gases, we're probably going to want to fully saturate. I think I can afford another Stargate. We're probably going to want our own Stargate for the mothership, right?
Crystal destroyed. Sensors are showing 3 more remain, Hierarch.
Let's go back this way. Let's use our ground forces to come pick this stuff up. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That was close. We almost lost the guy because I was using the wrong hotkey. No, 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 no. What do you think you're doing? Where do you think you're going? Take out the stalkers because they suck. Boom. Alright. I did not mean to stack them up like that. Let's get one more queued up. Come on. Alright. So now we should be able to take this out. Charge up on that. Yeah, that's not a good way to do business. Pull back one. We take these guys out. It's interesting that we're pulling so much. Oh, we're out of fly. Makes it a good time to macro up a little bit. I'm sad that there's not like extra bases to take on this mission. Like if you're gonna have so many missions where you just kind of fight your way through and destroy all the objectives, you could at least like make them more interesting by making them more macro-y, because that's what made StarCraft 1 Brood War campaigns interesting. Because even though they were basically that same theme as just destroy everything, you because you get so many different bases, they turn into like big macro missions, and it's more interesting that way.
I have to pull back, regenerate my forces.
Nice. They send an attack wave once we destroy this, so I don't really want to destroy it. At least not yet. Let's do that.
Once they are dead, move on. The Templar will deal with the crystal.
Let's get some more pylons going. We're about ready to do the fleet beacon and save up for a mothership. The mothership is 1,000, right? Yeah. Excuse me. But, it's not gonna be super useful to have a mothership. Stop killing my probes, you dirty commie. Let's take that out. Let's take that out. Alright. Okay, I think we're ready to take this out. We don't want that many. Let's do some more of these. And then probably after this attack wave, once we've saved up enough, we can get a fleet beacon and start heading toward the mothership. The problem with the mothership is going to be really slow, and these guys are really fast right now, and I'm really enjoying that. Not exactly excited by the idea of giving that up. We have extra, I think that's armor for the Hellion, infernal plating. Nice, easy peasy. Got them. We don't quite have a critical mass of these guys. I'm gonna get the fleet beacon anyway, just because it sounds fun.
Engage Amon's forces. Artanis.
Oh, I messed up my brick of pylons. That's okay. Let's do another round of guys while we wait. Let's start poking a little bit. We're getting pretty weak. I'm worried about storms. They could hurt pretty bad. Those out. Take him out. Take that out. Yeah. Still saving up for that mothership. Oh, there's another one of them. Yeah, we're taking quite the beating. We have 2-2. We're not getting a mothership yet. We're getting another round of these guys because we're losing so much. Don't storm me. He's storming me. Whoa! What was that? Ouch. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I don't even know they were coming for me. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think we have time for a mothership. Should have split up a little more against the guy. I don't know that ability that he used to just wipe out half my guys. It wasn't a storm. Just kind of imploded them. I've never seen that. Okay. Should probably be using Chrono, huh? Now that we have our shields recharged, we can come back and just wipe this out real quick. And then we can probably handle the hybrid attack wave after that. We're starting to run out of time. I don't really need to destroy this.
The crystal is free of defenders. Our warriors can destroy it whenever you are ready.
Let's come this way and get this last bonus.
We must destroy the final crystal and do so with haste.
Hybrid inbound at our next
This is all very
warriors.
anti-ground.
Systems
Come on. Guess we don't want to be fighting the hybrid in a bunch of base defenses. Let the Zerglings come in. There we go. Nice. We need some of these resources. Oh, we don't have any. We don't have a cybernetics core. Why do we not have a cybernetics core? That's weird. I guess we'll just run around with the probe guy. Let's take these guys out before they can do too much damage to us. Intercept this attack wave before it gets to our base. Here's the, oh, they got to our base. Come on, save the Nexus, save the Nexus. We're saving it. Thank flipping goodness. That was really close. Okay, we just gotta get this last bonus real quick. Then we can just swing around and poke the bad guys from behind. Which sounds weird, but I'm kinda into that. We'll have to go mothership on another mission. This one's proven a little too difficult. Got fungal growth for the Brood Queen. Nice. I'll take that. Ouch! Ouch! Dude!
I am transferring the final power source now.
That hurts so bad. There it goes again. What even the fart is that? Yikes. Is that anti-air only? Because it hurts. Progressive Protoss ground upgrade. That'll be nice. Maybe our stalkers will actually be good with 3-3, eh? Or 2-2. I don't actually know what we have for Protoss ground. Well, you guys are wonderful. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far into the video, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. I will see you guys in the next one. We will probably head toward the Outlaws because we need more stuff before we hit Salvation. So, here we go. This is what we're going to do. Thank you guys. Peace out. Make good choices.